everyone, and welcome to my Facebook Live party. I'm so excited that you're here with me tonight. If you are catching the replay, please say hashtag replay below. Let me know that you were watching with me, and make sure to interact with this video just as you would as if you were watching live. I love to be able to answer questions for you, see what is coming up for you, see what you're loving about it, and want to make sure that I'm able to get that information to you. So welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here tonight. So if you are watching live, please say hello below. I'm going to give everyone a second to hop on. Hello, Logan. Hi, hi. If you are watching live with me, please say hello below as well. And I'm curious, so I just got done eating some pizza. I walked over and got pizza, as you can tell. Okay, it's so freaking hot. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Vicky. Hi, hi. Hello, Melinda. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited you babes are here. You guys are going to love this tonight. Hi, Kat. So I just walked over to get some pizza. Hi, Tara, with some of my girlfriends here at the apartment. And it's still, like, you can still get sunburnt at, what is it, 8:15 at night. Like, I'm burnt, like, on my face and where I sweat really bad, like right here. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kat. Hello, hello. I'm, like, burned all the way around here. So I'm, like, kind of red, kind of crazy looking tonight. It's just really freaking hot, and I'm so sweaty. And I was like, I need to go live. And I was like, they're going to have to love me anyway because I'm so sweaty in Texas. I'm a Minnesotan at heart. It is way too freaking hot here, but you know, to each their own. So I want to talk tonight. So how is everyone feeling tonight, by the way? Hi, Erica. Hi, Paige. Hi, hi. Thanks, Vicky. Heyo. I'm washing my hair tomorrow because we start the training tomorrow. You better believe I'm going to have clean hair for you guys for 7 days in a row, and I'm so excited about it. I've been like putting it off because I'm like, oh, the training starts on Monday and I want to have fresh hair for these babes. Awesome. So how are you guys feeling tonight? What is coming up for you? I cannot wait to dive in with you guys tonight. I have so much fun stuff to talk about. Let me pull up my Facebook Live first. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Ashley. How's everyone feeling? It's Sunday night. I'm excited to dig in with you guys. Okay. It's hot and humid here in Florida too. Hi, Erica. Hi, hi. Kat, yes. Oh, it's so hot and it's humid. It's so true. Unless I'm in the pool, this kind of weather kicks me in the ass. Like, I like to be like all the way in a cold pool if I have to be. Hi, Emily. Oh, still packing. Ugh, I hate that. Hi, Chloe. I was just with Chloe. We were disgusting and hot and sweaty together. We walked over to get pizza. Hi, Jill. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let's talk tonight about, oh my God, Erica, yay. So stoked on life today. Excited for a new week. Me too. I keep looking over here, but the camera's over here because the camera's usually there. But we start our training tomorrow. If you guys are not joining us for 7 days introducing spirituality into your business, please, please, please message me. Let's talk about it. We are right like on the brink of being halfway sold out. We have 24 hours from right now when we'll be doing our first training tomorrow night. And it is replay is available if you aren't able to make it live. And I am a last minute babe myself. So if you've been thinking about it, if you've been lurking, yes, I know who you are. There's so many of you who have been on the fence about it. I want to talk tonight about some stuff, and then we're going to dig into that a little bit. But hi, Carly. Hi, hi. I want to call you out a little bit in love and say, are you putting your future on hold? Now, everything, and my coach, it was funny because we were talking about how everyone, like when they sign up for a program or they sign up for coaching or some kind of offer that you have, you might notice this with your clients as well, where you'll have the first part of the launch where everyone is signing up at the beginning, and then there's kind of a lull for a few days to a week, and then the end is everyone, like those last 24 hours is when the lurkers are like, oh my God, okay, fine, I need to do this, like I'm feeling this like stirring in my soul and I can't stop thinking about it, I can't, like it's keeping me up at night, like I just need to do the damn thing. And if that's you, I want to recognize you and hold space for you because that is me. And so I attract, like attracts like, I attract clients who think very much similarly to me, where you're trying to talk yourself out of it. You're overthinking it, possibly, maybe overanalyzing it, really not sure about the timing or the finances or all of these things, but you're just like, God, but I'm feeling this stirring in my soul about it. That is me as well, 150% every single time, holding space for you. So please private message me. It is not too late. We have 24 more hours left for you to take this leap. Hi, Elise. Hi, hi. Kat says, ugh, I feel like I am. Emily says, me too, yeah. See, like attracts like. I attract clients. I know both of you guys are thinking about the training. Hi, Sarah. And you attract people who think like you. I think last minute. I'm like, oh, I'll just jump in last minute. So if there are still spots available, doors will close promptly at 8 p.m. Central tomorrow night. And then I will not be running this training. That's one of the FAQs I'm going to cover. People keep asking, oh, we'll get in the next one. I will not be running this until fall or winter at the very earliest. I have no idea when I'll open it again. It's different every single time. So if you are feeling that stirring, now is your time. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Heather. Hi. Okay, so I'm going to be answering your guys' FAQs tonight. I don't want to leave anything unanswered. I want you to feel confident. I am never in the business of convincing anyone to join me in anything. I don't like that energy. I think it's icky. I don't want to feel that. I don't want you to feel that. So I want you to feel confident. So I've got some FAQs for you guys tonight. But I really want to talk about this whole idea of your future being on hold, right? Because I've gotten so many of you who are so excited about it and are so excited. And I'm actually speaking, she's on this live right now, and I'm not going to call her out unless she outs herself in the comments. But she messaged me today. Her and I were talking about it. She's like, hey, Olivia, I want to do your training, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm going to be out of the country. I'm not going to have internet access. I've got a lot going on in these next couple months here. Finances are tight. So I'm going to wait. Like, when's your next one? And I was like, my next one will be in fall or winter. She says, okay, maybe winter will be better. She said, maybe winter will be better. I think like finances are tight right now anyway, so this will work out. And it was so crazy because I was like, okay, sounds good. Like if now's not the right time for you, if you're not gonna have internet access, like I completely 150% support you waiting if that's what feels best for you. Again, not in the business of convincing. And she messaged me back today and she inspired me so hardcore because she said, no, you know what? I'm going all in. I'm going to be in Atlanta for a little bit before I go out of the country for some stuff that I have going on and before I travel. And so screw it. Like, I don't want to put my future on hold anymore. Like, I want to go for it or something along those lines. I don't remember it exactly. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Lisa. And she messaged me this and I was like, oh my God, like this is it. And she inspired my live video tonight because literally, you guys, are you putting your future on hold? What action are you feeling inspired to take? It could be this training or it could be anything. Please apply this to anything in your life, okay? But are you putting your future on hold because you're waiting for the perfect time, right? You're feeling that stirring in your gut to take the leap on something, to make a big decision, to invest in yourself in some way, to say yes to this or no to this or whatever it might be, and you keep waiting, but your future is mother effing now. Your future is right freaking now. You don't get to say, you know what? Like, I'm going to wait for this time or this time or this time because those are the people, in all honesty, I've been there. This was me for many years where I stayed in the exact same place. I was stuck. I was stagnant. Hi, Rachel. Hi. I was stuck. I was stagnant. I was complacent. Things weren't really working for me, but I just kept saying like, oh, once I make this amount of money, then I'll go for it. Or once I have this amount of time, like once, the kids are in school, I don't have kids, but like maybe you're like, once the kids are in school or I'm done with this vacation or everyone keeps telling me when it's not a holiday, my friends, it's always going to be a holiday. There's holidays every other week, right? But are you putting your future on hold or are you deciding to take action on whatever it is you're waiting on right now? That is so... Sorry, my dog is coughing underneath me. If you hear that, it's not me. So you have to decide, are you going to do things now? Are you going to change things now? Are you going to make a different decision? Or are you going to stay complacent? Because insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, expecting a different result. You have to decide to take the power back, right? Like we talked about yesterday, take control and say, you know what? I don't like where I am. I don't like how this feels anymore, whether it's business or whatever it might be, but I don't like this anymore. I don't like where I am. I don't necessarily like, I see all your guys' messages coming through, so I keep getting like, oh, who's messaging me? Hi, Rachel. And I think Rosemary just messaged me too. And you just have to say like, no, I don't like where I am. I don't like how things feel. I don't want to stay here. Therefore, I am committed to doing things differently. You have to do things differently. So like we talked about yesterday, and who are you becoming? Who is this woman that you're envisioning yourself as, that you're wanting to be? I want you to step into her shoes right now and know that you can be her. You can embody her. And I know that that can be scary. Dear God, like I know every single time I've ever like made a big, hairy, scary decision, it's been terrifying. It still is terrifying for me. I have one call left with my one-on-one coach right now, and I have to decide if I'm going to continue or not. And it's scary. It's always terrifying. The fear doesn't go away. But what does go away is the difficulty of staying in the same place and not doing anything about it. You either do something about it or you don't do something about it, but you can't bitch about it if you're not doing anything about it. right? I get it. I feel you on such a soul level. Like, you are me if you were feeling that. But I promise you, like, decide now that you are going to do something differently. And maybe tomorrow, it's not putting your future on hold and it's saying, you know what? I'm going to actually get up when my alarm goes off and I'm not going to press the snooze button. Or you know what? Instead of that really sugary coffee drink I get every morning, I think tomorrow I'm going to try just an iced coffee and I'm going to enjoy it. Maybe you're working on your health. I have no idea. But just know, if you don't like where you are, change it. Do something differently. Every single time, take your power back and do something differently. You don't have to stay where you are, and no one else can change it for you, right? Yes. Hi, Tiara. Hi, Tracy. Hi. Tracy got pizza with me too tonight. It was so good. Okay, so I have something that I want to share with you guys. So I want to share what spirituality in my business looked like, because the training starts tomorrow. We have 24 hours before I'm closing the doors for a few months to 6 months. I have no idea. And I want to talk about it because a lot of people are telling me that they're nervous. They're nervous because they're not even really sure what spirituality in their business looks like, or they've heard about spirituality, but they're kind of not really sure, or they're kind of freaked out by some of the woo-woo, and they're really wanting to make more money and attract more clients. Everyone that owns a business that I talk to has two main goals. I want to make more money, or I want to attract more clients. In this 7 days, yes, we work on some practical, we work on some strategy. I'm going to share with you, sorry, there's a fly. I work with you on creating a business on your own terms and really kind of redefining things and what steps to take forward next for you. And we kind of talk through that together. But we work on a lot of the soul work and a lot of the mindset work behind it and a lot of the energy work. And it's really freaking powerful. And what I want to tell you is that you can take what you want and you can leave the rest. And we can make it work for you in any way that you want. And what happened for me is that, Erica says, what if you don't have your business started? Yes, if you don't have your business started, Rosemary actually said the same thing, and she's thinking about starting her business, and I know you're working through that as well. And what we'll do is we'll set the foundation for it together, and you'll be able to know what your next best steps are. You'll know what your to-do list looks like, what you need to be working on, what needs to be happening behind the scenes, so that when you launch your business, you've got all of this stuff figured out. Does that make sense? So what happened for me, so I am a type A, recovering perfectionist, overachiever, the doer, the hustler, the go-go-goer, where I don't ever take time off. That's me. I thought that I had to have a packed schedule. I had to have, all my schedule had to be full. I had to be doing all the things. I could never say no. Everything needed to be like go, go, go all of the time in order to be successful. I had a fear that if on a Monday I went and got a pedicure, or I ran and got groceries on a Thursday, that I wasn't going to make money because, I should be on the phone with someone, or I should be doing something with, work, or I should be posting here, or reading this, or doing this, or doing this. But what I found was that I actually attract clients, therefore making more money, easier, simpler, when I am taking care of myself, when I'm focused on my energy, when I'm focused on my space, when I'm focused on fun and play and pleasure and receiving. And what's amazing about that is you can incorporate all of that into your business and find that you can actually work less. You can actually have the freedom that you want with your family, with your spouse, with your friends, whatever it might be. You can have time and freedom to do the things that you love, but you can still be making money and be successful in whatever way that means for you in your business as well. And that's why I'm so passionate about teaching this. I remember running a business in a way that really didn't feel good for me anymore. It felt really icky. It felt really off. And I just wished and prayed that there was a different way. I wanted to stay in my business. I wanted to do the things, but the way I was doing it wasn't working anymore. And rather than continuing to push through that, I said, you know what? I'm taking my power back and I'm going to do things differently. And that's what I teach you guys in this 7 days. So that was my win, right? I've emailed out some other wins today for some of the other women, which I know Jill and Mindy are on here right now, who took my last course, and so is Rachel. And they had some incredible wins. One woman had her highest income week ever, simply by watching the trainings and starting to implement some of the energy work. She had her highest income week ever by far. One woman, she said between my energy and between what she learned in my training, she had the best month ever in her business in May. So freaking huge. One woman, she posted an opportunity post. She's in network marketing. She posted an opportunity post asking people to join her, and she made some tweaks based on what we talked about in the training. And she had her first application that she had gotten in months for someone wanting to join her in her business. She also had someone reach out on Instagram and ask her to be a rep for something because she was the match for it, because she was manifesting it, because she was holding space for it. And if you don't know what that means, we dig into it in this training. So there's just so much. One woman manifested her dream apartment. She asked us at the beginning, she says, guys, I'm holding space for this, I'm manifesting this. Everyone put your energy and your vibes towards it. Like, everyone hold space for this with me. And she got approved for her dream apartment like that. And it was so cool to see that you start to know what steps to make next. You start to know what decisions to make next without having to overthink everything, without having to make 18 pros and cons lists. You simply know. And that's what I want you to walk away with in this 7 days. So if you're curious about it, I still have a few spots left. 24 hours from now, I will be closing the door for a few months to 6 months. I'm not really sure yet. So please, please, please message me if you do want to reserve your spot. If you have questions, post them below. I'm going to cover some of the FAQs I've been getting in my inbox. Number one, people are saying, I want to do this, but I can't afford this. Kat, yes, please message me, but I can't afford this. You guys, I have a payment plan for you for this specific reason. I know what it's like to invest in yourself. I know how freaking scary it is, because a lot of you, this is your first investment in yourself ever. I know this was Jill's first investment in herself ever, and we talk about it, and she's very open about it, and that's why I'm sharing it. Hi, Danielle. Erica, I'm so excited too. I have a payment plan option. You can pay $111 up front, or you can pay $55.50 today, and then exactly a week from now, you can pay $55.50 again. That's it. There's no long-term payments. There's no, it's not a big high number that I'm asking you to really stretch yourself. I'm asking you to stretch yourself, get out of your comfort zone, decide to do things differently, and invest in yourself. Literally, I get it. It's scary. It can be difficult, but choosing you and prioritizing yourself, nothing freaking beats that feeling when you show up and play full out and you apply the principles you learn, you take what feels really good for you, you go out and use it. I can't guarantee anything because it's all about how you're showing up to it, but obviously these women would definitely tell you that they got the return on investment that they were looking for. This is all about creating and attracting abundance with ease. And every single one of the women walked away, every single freaking one, I can send you more testimonials if you want them, walked away saying, I would have paid more than that. I would have paid more than that. So you have to put some skin in the game. You have to invest in yourself in order to show up and play full out. If I offered this for free, do you know how many people would show up? Maybe half, maybe a quarter, maybe 5. It's really crazy what happens when you actually have skin in the game, you have leverage, and you say, I paid for this, I have to show up. I know, because I do that as well. If it's free, I sign up for it with great intentions, great hopes. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally going to sign up for that. And then I don't ever follow through on it. And I even noticed that I did a 3-day free training. If you want access to that, you can let me know and message me and I'll send it to you. But I did a 3-day training and it was free, totally free. Do you know how many women followed through on it and stuck with me through the whole time? Out of 170, I would say about 10 to 20 stuck with me the entire time and applied everything that we talked about and saw the return on investment for their time. So it's really important, okay? But what's harder to do, I get it, it's hard, it's scary, it's difficult to invest in yourself, but what is harder is wishing that you had done something differently, wishing that you would have jumped in. You know how many women messaged me last round and said, God, I wish I would have joined, like this is amazing, I wish I would have joined, I want to know about next time. It's next time, sister. We're doing it or we're not doing it, right? Like you can't wait. Do not put your future on hold. If you're feeling that stirring in your gut, if things are just not right, they're not feeling good, something feels off, you're not really sure what it is, message me. Let's talk through it. I'm not here to convince you. I'm simply here to answer questions that you have. The second question I keep getting a lot is, will I be running this training again? Like I've said a couple other times in these videos, I will not be. I have no idea. It'll be sometime in the fall, winter maybe, but I run things intuitively, and if it feels good in that time, I will run it. I didn't even think I was going to run this one that soon, but I can tell you it will not be till fall or winter, because when I do this, I go all in with you for these 14 days together. And I have to give myself time to recover after them. So I will not be running this again, and I will be raising the price next time. I do want to be very transparent about that. Number 3, what do I do if I'm feeling nervous about this topic or I'm not really sure about it? I get you. I get it. Spirituality used to freak me out. But spirituality is truly what you make it. You take what you want, you leave the rest. You can take everything, you can take nothing. You can simply be there and be present and be in the energy and start to shift things within yourself. You might find what spirituality means for you. You might call spirituality something else. You might just call it ease in your business, and that's cool too. But you also have a private Facebook community. It's completely private. It's a secret group. You can't even search for it on Facebook. Nothing leaves that group. What happens in the group stays in the group. You can ask questions. And if you're not even comfortable asking the question in the group, you can actually private message me. I'll share it in the group anonymously, and then I will answer it from there. So if you're nervous about this topic, but you're curious about this topic, listen to your curiosity. Explore your curiosity. It never leads you astray. That's your intuition talking, which we talk about in the training. Number 4, what if I'm not in the same time zone as you? Hi, ladies, just joining us. Hi, Tanya and Brittany. Hello. Comment below. Let me know how you guys are doing tonight. Number 4, what if you're not in the same time zone? One of you beautiful babes I've been talking to is in Australia, which is amazing, but you're like 8 hours ahead of me or 10 hours ahead of me or something like that. It's not going to affect what you're able to take away from this training because the replays stay up in the group for the 14 days. You can watch them at your own pace. You can watch them the next day. You can catch up on them whenever you would like to. Hi, Caitlin. Hi. You can ask questions and receive guidance in the group. So it's not like you're just watching the replay and you're not able to interact with me. You can ask questions. You can share your takeaways. You can share your wins, and I will be responding to them in the group even if you're not on the live video. So you have the Facebook group to communicate in between live sessions. Replays will be available. You can watch them as many times as you want, take as many notes as you want. It's going to be amazing. Awesome. Number 5, we're almost done. What if I'll be traveling for the 4th of July? Cool. So it's like everybody else. Are you going to put your future on hold because it's the holiday? Girlfriend, there's holidays like every single month. There's always something going on. It's summertime. We're traveling. We're doing the things. But you can watch the videos at your own pace. You can watch them whenever you want to. You don't have to just stay on and watch it at that exact time. One woman's going to be out of town the first entire week. She's going to watch the videos if she can when she has free time, but I told her she can watch them the second week and get just as much guidance through that second week of coaching as well. So if you're busy, cool. So is everybody else. I had last round, there was a teacher, Mindy, who's on here. She's a teacher. It was her last week of school. Teachers, you know how crazy that time of year is, but she jumped in and she made it work, and I can probably guarantee, which she might tell me on here if she's still on, she doesn't regret it. It was amazing, and she's recommending it to everyone that she knows. I know because she's been tagging me in it, and it's been amazing, and her friends have been joining. And then there was a dance studio owner and teacher, and it was her biggest, craziest, scariest, overwhelming week of the year. They had their recital week, and she was like, I want to do this, but I'm not really sure. I don't know if I should do it. And the truth of the matter is, I was like, you know what? You don't have to if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. But you could also look at this as your self-care time, your me time, your peace time in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of the busy. And that's what she did. And she freaking absolutely crushed it and walked away with some incredible, incredible takeaways. So if any of this is you, and please guys let me know if you have any questions below. I want to make sure that I'm answering those for you as well. But if you're not sure, if you're sitting on the sidelines and you're even just kind of thinking about it, it's like this little blip where you're like, is this for me? Is this not for me? And you're not really sure, message me. There's no harm in sending me a quick message and say, hey, Olivia, I had someone do this last night. They said, hey, Olivia, here's my situation. Is this for me? And I'm able to tell you, and I will be honest with you, I'm committed to 150% honesty. I don't want anyone in this group who's not all in, who's not sure and confident in being there, that really truly wants this, because that brings the entire vibe of the group down. That brings the entire energy of the group down. I want women who say, I am committed, I am coachable, I am willing, I am ready to receive a different way. I am ready and open to learning new things. And I want those like hell freaking yes women in this group. And so if you're thinking about it, but you're not sure, let's make sure you're sure. Message me and we can chat about it and we can see if this is a next best step for you. I will tell you, there are some women who have wanted to join this. Jill, actually, her and I were just talking earlier, and there's some women that want to join this, but it's actually not the next best step for them. The next best step for them is actually one-on-one coaching, or it's maybe you're not into my energy, and that's totally cool too, girlfriend. I respect that 150%. You can go work with someone else. I support that. Always, always, always. Again, I only want people in this training that truly freaking want to be there, and they are hell yes women, all in women. Yes. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Cammie. Hi. So, doors will be closing If there's still spots open, I will be firmly closing the doors at 8 p.m. Central Time. No, I am not someone that says there's 5 spots left and there's like really 7 or 8 or 9. I think that's icky and that doesn't feel good for me. So again, committed to honesty. I would never lie to you. I will close the doors and you will have to get on a wait list, and there will be a deposit required to save a spot on that wait list for the next round. Again, most people roll in those last 24 hours. So I feel you, like I can feel you here with me. I literally had like 4 messages come through since I've been on this live video. I feel you, I see you, I get it. You're waiting for the perfect time. Hi Chancey, hi. You are waiting, you're just not quite sure, or something is holding you back and you're not really even sure what it is. Message me and let's talk about it, and I can maybe coach you through it. Maybe I can't, maybe you just want to put it out there and hold space for it. I support that. So I just want you to know that I see you waiting on the sidelines. I see you liking and commenting and watching and hanging out with me. But is my arm getting tired? Which one? This one? I do need to take a sip of water. Hang on. So are you going to put your future on hold? Are you going to put your future on hold because of some reason that we can control, some reason that we can change what's happening? I don't have time. We're going to find time. It's going to be awesome. I promise you it'll be worth it. The money, I have a payment plan, girlfriend. I see you. I hear you. Payment plans save me every time. But are you going to put your future on hold, or are you going to do the damn thing, tell yourself that you are worth it, and jump in and say, you know what? I'm going to show the universe, I'm going to show God, I'm going to show whoever it is that you believe in that I am mother effing all in. I am ready and serious about what I desire, and I believe that I'm worthy of it, and I want it right now. I'm going to do the work. I'm going to trust that I am being guided and that I am supported and that there's more where that came from, money and time and whatever, and you're going to go all in. So, do you guys have any questions? I can't wait to see. I literally am so excited. The day before we officially start is always my favorite day because my inbox, people are freaking out, people are excited, people are messaging me. We're welcoming new women into the group. It's just incredible. Like, yes, Erica, yes, girl, yes. Erica signed up today. I love it. She's all in. And again, it happens because I'm one of those people. I'm a last minuter. I am no judgment here. Like, love you, see you, feel you. I am you. But I want to make sure that I am available for you. So I am home the rest of the night. I am home tomorrow. Let's chat about it. Let's see if this could be your next best step. If you're not sure, message me. I have you message me because I want to make sure I connect with you. I want to make sure that I can answer any questions that you have or feel out your situation and make sure this is the next best step for you. So please, 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 I cannot wait to see. Oh, it just gets me so excited. Like, I cannot wait to see which women I am welcoming into this training tonight. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? I'm so excited. Does anyone have any questions before I close out? I'm not even going to say that. Okay, fine, I'll say it. I was going to start burping up my pizza, which is so gross. That's so gross. I can't believe I just said that. It's happening. It's happening. So it happens when I eat and then I go live. But if I was going to go live and then eat, it gets too late. I can't eat pizza that late. Does anyone have any questions? I am so excited. So if you don't have questions, or if you do, feel free to message them to me. Like I said, I will be around tonight and tomorrow. I cannot wait. Just know, like, the time is now. Your time is now. If you are feeling that stirring in your gut, whatever it's calling you to, this or something else in your life, relationship, business, whatever it might be, whatever that stirring is for you, trust it. I promise you, promise you, promise you. Your intuition, your gut, which we talk so much about in the 7-day training, it never freaking leads you astray. It always is guiding you to exactly where you're meant to be, doing the things you're exactly supposed to be doing, the things that you were meant to do. You were put on this earth to mother effing do. Trust it, trust it, trust it. It will be worth it every single time. Every single time. So, thank you guys. Just thank you for hanging out with me. I have been crushing the live videos this week. I'm loving it. I have been challenging myself to go live more, and I just love getting to have this interaction with you. It's so different than like posting, right? Like, I can type all day and I can write all the stories and do all the things, but there's just something so personal, both, I think, personable and personal, about coming here and like being here with you, telling you about me burping up my pizza, gross, and just getting to kind of be here and to see what what is going on and what's going to come up. And I can have notes, I can have bullet points, but whatever comes up, comes up. And that's what I love about these live trainings as well. So I will see you guys tomorrow on another beautiful live stream. I will see you guys in my inbox talking about this training and what's next for you. And I cannot wait to welcome you into the 7 days introducing spirituality into your business, how to attract abundance with ease. I'm excited. Miranda, yes, your lives have been fire lately. Thank you, girlfriend. I think, you know why? I've been in the online space for 4 years now, and I'm constantly shifting and evolving, right? We all are. We all are constantly shifting and evolving, but you hit this sweet spot where you're right where you are meant to be. You're talking and preaching on the things and teaching on the things that you were put on this earth to teach, and that's how I feel about this 7-day training. And so I love getting to show up and talking to you guys about it and kind of overviewing what we're going to be talking about in there, which I've done all week. And it gets me really excited for the next 7 days with you gorgeous ladies. So I will see you guys in the group. Have the most incredible night, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. Bye, guys.